Here we go.
I'm good right here.
That's not this type of show. Hi, everybody. Lights are off. We didn't pay our electric bill today. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Look at the people today. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here, everybody. Happy Thursday. Good crowd. It's a beautiful day, that's why. We're gonna go out celebrating later. Hi, everybody, I'm Jace. It is beautiful. It's gonna be like 79 degrees outside, so as soon as this show's over, I'm taking all of these people to the beach. We're going, that's right. Yeah. I'm gonna take her too. Audience, say hello to my good buddy. It's Miss Kendall over there.
Hi.
Hello, Miss Kendall.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm tired.
Why are you? Oh, you had a very. I was looking at your Insta story. Were you out last night late?
I was at Little Chicago. It's the new restaurant at Canterbury Park. The food was so good, but like 9:15 came around. I was like, we gotta go. I like wake up in 6 hours.
Yeah,
Go.
it's hard. Like all of you, if you wake up early, you know. You turn into a pumpkin at about. Well, I always joke. I watch Wheel of Fortune and then I go to bed. But yeah,
Right.
I mean, it's about. Seriously, I'm about like I saw the final puzzle and then drank and then yeah. Anyway, hey, by the way, before we get started, we want to send a shout out. Do we have the bag somewhere, Jeff? I forgot to bring it in. Kendall and I want to say a big thank you and a big we love you first and foremost to the good people of Duluth. Duluth, we have a station, a good people. Our show is in several cities, not just in the Twin Cities. We're in Rochester. Hello, Rochester. La Crosse, Eau Claire. And we have a great affiliate in Duluth, and our friends from Duluth came to visit us yesterday. And we are planning, we're really excited. We've been talking about it for a while. We are planning, I can say this, right? I'm not going to get in trouble? Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Breaking news.
I'm in the middle of it. I'm going to say it anyway, yeah. But no, we are going to be bringing the Jason Show to Duluth. We're excited. We're going to be there. Kendall and I will be coming. We're going to be taping a series of stories, and then we're donating. We're dedicating an entire week in August to Duluth. Every day you're going to be seeing stories. Kendall's going to be rock climbing and looking for whales and doing all that stuff that you do. Yeah. But they were so nice. They gave us these giant bags of gifts from our station up there. So thank you very much. Including, what was it? You got very excited. The bag. What?
Duluth pack.
The Duluth pack. Yeah. I don't know. Really?
They're awesome.
Everybody's freaking out over these bags. I've never, Kendall.
They're so great. So I have one that I bring here like every day. That big black bag I have is a Duluth pack bag. So when we got in there and there were Duluth pack bags, I was like, girl, thank you.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm excited now about the bag. I didn't know I should be. Yeah. So thank you. And we'll see. If you live in Duluth and there are things that you think we should see in Spotlight, drop us an email on our Facebook page. You can either leave it in the post or do a direct message. It goes right to the producers. It goes right to Jeff and Ted and us. And we'll take your suggestions. And we're going to be I'll probably be spending a whole weekend there. So let us know where we should go. And we love you, Duluth. And Rochester. We love Rochester, too. Okay, everybody. We have good stuff today, so let's get going. It's time for the hot dish. Here we go. Howard Stern visited Fallon last night to talk about his new book, Howard Stern Comes Again. He talked about this is really, I love this. This is, the book everyone's thinking, oh, it's going to be frivolous. No, there's great lessons in this book. And one of them is he talked about what he's learned from his interviews and the work ethic it takes to make it big. Look at this.
And Jerry Seinfeld gave me an incredible class in how to become a stand-up comic and what the dedication is to be a stand-up comic.
It's quite insane.
It's quite insane.
He wakes up and starts thinking of bits.
He said to me that he is with his family. I know as a radio performer and a guy who talks and tries to make people laugh, that I am always thinking in the moment, what would be funny and what would be good material. And I said to Jerry, I find it absolutely maddening. I find it's hard to be present and it's hard to really focus. And he said, I think about material every minute of the day. I said, even when you're with your wife and kids? He goes, absolutely. I'm always looking for material. And I said, isn't that a horrible way to live? He goes, I wouldn't want it any other way. And so I issued a warning in the book. I said, you know, Jerry loves it, and I think he's being sincere. But that's the kind of dedication it takes to being funny and to being at the top of your game.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I wholeheartedly agree. It's the point of the good ones make it look really easy. I always, laugh if you will, but in my life, everything comes back to Oprah or Dallas. And people, yeah. But no, everyone, Oprah, for talk shows, Oprah made it look easy. So, everyone thinks they can, do a show. It's not, it doesn't work like that. The good ones like Jerry Seinfeld. There's a lot of work. I mean, he thinks about it every minute of the day.
Right.
I love that lesson. Even the cool jobs takes a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Takes
it
a lot
does.
of work.
Well, and you say all the time on this show, you take things in differently than most of us do. Like, you watch a TV show and you're not just watching it passively, you're thinking of material. So you do that too, to an extent. And look at you. You have a show. Your name's all over the wall.
Which is, I always talk to the audience after the show, which is my favorite part of the day, and I do. Aaron's heard it 8,000 times. I tell people I ingest things differently than most. When I see a movie, I'm there to enjoy it, but I'm also thinking of, okay, I like that clip. I'll talk to Jeff about that. When I'm watching a TV show, I think, oh, that's funny. Okay, that's for the radio show. So yeah, it's like a little computer, and it never ends. I call it you have to feed the beast. You feed the beast constantly. Yeah. So yeah, work hard, kids. That's the motto. Work hard, kids. At the end of the interview, oh, I loved this. Howard, now if you don't listen to Howard Stern, let me tell you, he has a super fan who has actually become a friend of mine, Marianne from Brooklyn. Now, the love she has for Howard is so true, and she's known for screaming. Howard brought her on the Tonight Show stage. Look at this.
No, Jimmy, this is amazing. This is Marianne from Brooklyn. She's a super fan. And as you can see, she's crying. She's quite moved to meet me, which I love. I don't know. It brings out the Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh in me. You know what I mean? Oh, Marianne. She's really lovely. And Marianne, my God. Yeah, right. Marianne. Marianne calls my show every day. She's a big super fan. And then she starts screaming about her excitement for the book, but I don't know if you're in any condition to do it.
All I need is Howard in my life. I love you, Howard.
Look at that. That's the version.
I love it. You know why I love it, audience? And you don't have to like Howard. You may not even like Marianne's voice. A lot of Howard's fans don't like her because of her voice. I personally love her. This is why, no, I think you'll agree. I love to see someone, because I'm this type of personality. I love people that really love something and it brings them joy and they show it. That it's not fake. This is why it's good. It's not fake. She is a true fan. She loves Howard and she's sharing it with all of us. I love you, Marianne. I do. I just think, as they say in that song, let your freak flag fly for whatever. I love you. Next in the dish, the hate is piling on for actress Constance Wu after she... Wow, Aaron didn't even have to cue them. They did that, yeah. After Constance expressed public frustration over her show, the sitcom Fresh Off the Boat, when Fresh Off the Boat got renewed for another season. Good news for most people. Well, according to Page Six, Constance is one of the most hated people on that show and is apparently a bigger diva than J-Lo and Cardi B on the set, because they're doing a movie together, the three of them, Hustlers. Sources say while she gets along with her co-stars, she won't agree to anything, refuses to do interviews, etc., etc. And one source even called her the new Katherine Heigl. Her team is reportedly begging her to be more gracious. Constance, if you don't know, became a huge star, not just in the sitcom world, after starring in the mega hit movie Crazy Rich Asians. Here's the deal. This is why you got to take all these things with a grain of salt, because a lot of people are piling on to her. I don't particularly want to add to it. These are rumors. These are people on the set. You don't know if it's real. But here's the problem. No matter if these rumors are, even if they're true, let's say if they're true, you're being rude to your co-stars. I mean, because what she said was that the show no longer challenged her. So what you're doing is, by saying that, you're dissing your writers and your producers. So I don't like that. I mean, you can think those things and you can have bigger dreams, but don't diss the show you're on.
Right.
That show is paying your bills right now, right?
Right. And so publicly.
Yeah.
The fact that she didn't just say it to people she knows or to people who work with her, she said it on Twitter to the masses using expletives, being so cranky with people. It's like, girl, come on. Like, be smart about this.
You
That's
still
just
got to go
dumb.
back to work and face those people that you're
Right.
kind of dissing, you know? Next in the dish, tensions are also high over at ABC, and it involves Kelly Ripa and the folks behind The Bachelor. And that means it's time for...
Oh, no, she didn't.
Yes. Oh, yes, she did. So, I'll get to this quick. It all started when Kelly ripped on The Bachelor and Bachelorette on Tuesday, saying the show is disgusting and gross. Chris Harrison, the host, didn't appreciate that. He tweeted out, "Look out, Bachelor Nation. Kelly Ripa is coming after you and your disgusting Monday night habit." Now, Bachelor creator Mike Fleiss was even more, followed up with this tweet. He wrote, "Easy, Kelly Ripa. The Bachelor franchise pays your salary." No, it doesn't. No. You know what pays all of your salaries over there on ABC? Walt Disney World. Thank you very much. Yeah. You know,
Mickey Mouse.
yeah. You know what else also pays your salary? The Avengers. That's who pays all of your salary. Because Disney owns all of that stuff. This is what bothers me, and this is where I will give credit to my bosses here. And I never, Jeff and I always jokingly fight, but I'm going to compliment him and Mimi and our bosses. Here's a perfect example. Kelly is on an ABC show, but she's on a show where she's supposed to give her opinion. It's Live with Kelly and Ryan. You shouldn't be shocked that, and Kelly's allowed to not like a show, even if it's on her network. I don't love everything here on Fox. But the bosses, I know, shocking, but the bosses don't push back. I've never been in a meeting where Jeff or Mim or our big boss, Sheila, goes, "Jason, hold back your opinion on that. You guys come to me because if I did that, you wouldn't believe me when I actually did like a show." So you know what I mean? Ted didn't like yesterday. Here's a perfect example. Ted didn't really love the new show Paradise Hotel, Motel Inn, whatever it's called.
Holiday Inn.
You know, and it was funny. And the bosses, they get it's just a TV show, people, right?
Right. And what she said wasn't that bad. They're making it a little out of context.
Yeah. We have a lot more to come. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back. Coming up in just a bit. That beard is making Letterman a softie. Wait till you see the uber sweet message Dave taped for another late night host.
Keep up the good work. People love you.
Who's saying goodbye to her show. Then we're saying hello to our wine Wendy, our cab Courtney. Leslie Miller is back, and today we're matching wines with the flavors of spring. And get ready to get hungry. One of our favorite food guests always is back. Find out how Soul Bowl is adding a Caribbean twist to their menu. That's all coming up.
Those who don't know, and I imagine most everyone knows, Allison's dad is Billy D. Williams. Brian Williams of MSNBC,
Yes.
who's one of the nicest people I've ever
He's
met in my
one
life.
of the great human beings.
He really is a very, very nice person. And do you watch his show, The 11th
I
Hour?
love his show. I watch
you
it
do?
religiously, except I was shooting overseas for a long time and I couldn't watch it. So they have a podcast version, so I was listening to that.
Oh.
And I don't want to brag, but I listen to a ton of podcasts. Actually, it's
Okay.
not bragging because it's
Yeah,
pathetic.
No, it's not. There's nothing to be proud of.
I do nothing else. But I've now, I listen to them at normal speed, and then I went up to 1.5 times
Oh, I've
speed, and
never
now I'm
done
at
that.
2 times speed. I don't want to brag, but
Okay.
again, that's not a brag. I'm learning
to
what's
save
cool and what's
time.
not cool. But yeah, because I listen to so many of them, including my dad's.
At double speed.
At double speed. So I got really
Interesting.
used to hearing him at double speed. And when I
Oh.
came home and had dinner with him for the first time, I was like, you are speaking so slowly.
I didn't know you could do that. Really? Audience, did you know? I didn't know. I listen to a lot of podcasts. You can speed up the speed of the talker. Oh, great. That's fun. Maybe you guys should do that with this show. I mean, just speed it up a little bit. Yeah. No, speed up my voice. People are busy. Yeah. That's Allison Williams on with Jimmy Kimmel. She has a new horror movie coming out called The Perfection. Also, congratulations to Jimmy, who just inked a new 3-year deal with ABC. Jimmy Kimmel. Congratulations. More late night. More late night for you. Busy Phillips, speaking of late night, is nearing the end of her show, Busy Tonight. Yeah. E canceled it after 1 season, which is bad because, I mean, women, there should be more women in late night, for heaven's sake. But before the end of it, oh, I would have died. She got a message from the best. Look at this.
Yes, Liz Klonka, my director. Hi.
Hey, Busy, we just got a message in. I'd like to play it for you.
Really, Liz? What?
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Letterman. I had a show for a while. And wait a minute, are they still applauding? Probably not. Hi, Busy. How are you? Boy, I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to be on your show. I love your show. You do a great job. It's a great show. People tell me that you're leaving E, and I say, too bad for E. That's what I say. And it'll end up someplace else, and you'll continue doing a great job for somebody else, and then E can just, suck it.
Only Dave can tell E to suck it. You know what I mean? It's, go on. Dave, by the way, is gearing up for a new season of his Netflix show, My Next Guest Needs No Introduction. He's keeping that beard. See? I mean, this is it. I'm not growing it any longer. Mm-hmm. That's a beard. That's like a Gorton's fisherman beard right there.
Yeah. It's a good one. Took a while to grow that out.
Yeah, it took a while. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, did that woman not like the beard, or who? Oh, Phil. Do we got a shot of who? Did we get? Oh, that's a beard. Now look, that's a beard too. Look at that gentleman. Yeah. Now, let's see, Phil. Now, Phil is one of our dedicated Jason Show fan club members. He has, and as you can see, Phil, thanks for doing your hair for the show, Phil. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Thanks. This is you doing your hair? That's what you did? Still ahead. We're checking in with another favorite, Dax Holt, all about the latest celebs and who got dressed a bit too quickly before a night out. You're going to find out what that's all about when we come back. Back after this, everybody. Fix your hair. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Our half-hour hot dish continues with our Insider to the Stars. Audience, please give it up for the very fancy Dax Holt from Hollywood Pipeline.
Hello. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, audience.
Hi, buddy. First up, Jordana Brewster, who, I love. She was on the reboot of Dallas, which you know nothing about. But anyway, she got ready just a bit too quickly. What do you mean?
I love it. A little too fast and too fierce, and she just ran out the door. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Well, she is from the Fast and Furious franchise, for people who didn't get that. But basically, Jordana and her husband, they went to this really fancy restaurant in Santa Monica called Giorgio Baldi. Like, it really is super fancy. She takes off her jacket, and her garment tag is hanging down the back, and it is a big tag. And I don't know how her husband didn't notice this. But all the paparazzi noticed it while she was standing out there because it's just like this massive tag. The best part is I'm looking at this, and you can clearly see the designer. It's called Veronica Beard is the designer on this clothing. And I'm thinking, this is the best type of advertisement you could give this company. Right? I mean, it's not every day. And it might be a little embarrassing for her. Maybe she doesn't even care at the end of the day. But I'm thinking Veronica Beard has to be going, yes, our name is everywhere on this woman, the super famous actress, as she's walking out of a fancy restaurant.
I love it. Next up, just like Jordana, Chris Pratt is just like the rest of us, right, Dax?
Just like the rest of us, except super famous and super rich.
Super rich. Yeah.
But Chris Pratt, I was kind of shocked to see these. So he goes to a very normal gym here in LA. He doesn't have like a private gym in his house or or a trainer that's at a closed up facility. He goes to a public gym, and they were doing like a boot camp basically in the middle of the street in LA. So the entire class came out. It's like 20 of them, including Chris Pratt, and he's doing exercises, running around parking lots, doing like lunges and stuff. And I just thought, he's the most down-to-earth, coolest, super famous celebrity because he doesn't let his star power affect the way that he just interacts in normal daily life. And I love that. And he's sweating it up there with everyone else, except he's got cameras on him while he's doing it.
I think that's great. It does. It humanizes him.
Right?
Yeah.
It really seems fun.
Liam Neeson is back on the set of Made in Italy after some shocking comments. What's going on?
Yeah, so if you remember a couple months ago, he got caught up in a big controversy, a racist controversy, where he had admitted a long, long time ago one of his friends was sexually assaulted, and he fantasized about going out and killing a black man to get revenge for her. And these comments were huge. A lot of people saying that they wanted him stripped of all his awards, to never work again. Well, Liam Neeson is back on set of this movie, like you said, Made in Italy. A lot of people, are conflicted whether or not they feel he should be working again. Other people feeling like, come on, that was his past. He admitted it. It was wrong of him. He apologized, and so they are cheering for him. Either way, whatever your decision is, he is now back filming this movie. He is getting that second chance people wanted for him, and I think going out there, and we'll see. I've always really liked Liam Neeson. I thought he is an amazing actor, and I am someone that always believes that people can do some horrible things in their past, and if they apologize for it, they should be given a second chance.
Yeah, Dax. Now, before we go, I just want you, pull your phone out, get your calendar out. Now watch this, audience. Now, right. I'm coming back to LA.
Okay, phone is out.
The first week of July. Now, I always take my little vacation. Now, last year when I came to visit you, you took me basically to an empty restaurant. So I would like
to the hottest place in Anaheim. What are you talking about?
He calls it the hottest place in Anaheim. There were 3 people at the restaurant. So Dax, mark your calendars, and I'm looking forward to your restaurant selection this time.
All right, I've got a better place. We'll go to a really cool spot.
Perfect. Dax Holt from Hollywood Pipeline. Thank you, buddy. Follow Dax on social media, Dax Holt. And follow Hollywood Pipeline on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Dax gets great exclusives. Coming up, we're getting our palate ready for spring. The Wine Diva is here with spring wines. We always love when Leslie's here. And then another favorite, Soul Bowl, returns with a Caribbean theme this weekend. Gerard is in the house with a preview. We're going to be eating and drinking when we come back. Back after this. It's time to start drinking. That's right. A little cocktail, nice, refreshing adult beverage. Here with the essentials for spring and summer is our wine diva, Leslie Miller, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Now, audience, we're going to brag on Leslie. She's a good friend of our show, but I'm going to let you brag on yourself. Tell everyone what you just did.
I just went to Croatia, Slovenia, and Austria. I was invited to be the first female American for the Dubrovnik Wine Festival as a judge.
Yeah, you were a judge.
I was a judge. I tasted about 52 wines a day.
Oh, I feel so bad for you. Yeah. Audience, can we get an awe for Leslie? Oh, I know, very sad.
Yeah, it's actually a really tough job.
I bet. No, all kidding. No,
It's brutal.
Whatever.
Anyways,
yes.
So I drank a lot of wine. I went to Croatia, Slovenia, and Austria. I would tell you it's probably one of the most beautiful, scenic. It's literally the sound of music.
I need to
it's
go.
So beautiful.
It's on my bucket list.
It's so amazing and beautiful.
I love that you're cracking open. What's our first? Now this is what we're doing. This is spring and summer, the hot list. Okay.
Yes. So I'm going to kind of talk a little bit about some spring veggies in here too,
Here, we'll
because
go.
those things are pretty important. Number one, the can still remains king. The can is still the deal. Now you can take your can and you can
wine, Leslie,
pour
just
it
seems
into.
so weird to me. Okay.
But remember last summer we talked all about the can.
Yeah. This is
And
a cool can.
this is our friends from Chris. This is Chris Brockaway from Brock Cellars, and this is the Love Rosé, which is Val de Guy, and it has a little bit of Trousseau in it, and it's delightful. It's just got lots of yummy sort of rhubarb, strawberry notes to it. It's dry. You can pack them in your cooler for the boat, a picnic. Great with a lot of awesome spring veggies.
That is like a Lake Minnetonka.
Yes.
That is like.
Don't you love that? Clink, clink. It's so
Day
good.
McCoskaw, you're just laying on the beach, and this is
It's so
audience.
good.
This is really, and it's not too sweet. You know how I am
No,
with that.
it's
This
dry.
Is, go buy this like today.
Yes.
I like that.
It's
okay.
great for a koozie. Of course, you can always buy rosé in a bottle as well, and that's awesome. Now, the secret weapon to whites, I would say, in the spring is using a medium-bodied white, something like a grape Viognier.
Can I ask? Because when you say medium bottom body,
Yes.
what do you mean? Medium bottom. That's what. I wish I had a medium bottom. Yes. What do you mean by that for
So
people
when
that are
we-
starting out in wines?
When we talk about light, medium, or full-bodied, light-bodied would be something like Sauvignon Blanc or Pinot Grigio.
Okay.
Full-bodied would be something like Chardonnay. So if you're looking kind of for the Goldilocks of white, Viognier is a grape that lives pretty much all over the globe.
Got it.
This one is actually from southern France, and there's a really yummy kind of floral
I
melony.
concentrate when I do this. I do. Okay.
And this is, like I said, this is your secret weapon for all things that are on the grill this time of year. So whether you're doing chicken or even you're doing like a really nice burger, this would go with something like a veggie burger really well.
This is light. This is very light. It's not real sharp either. It's not really acidy. A little. It's
Love this wine.
This is really good. Again, these are
Yes.
both. Go get that one too.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And it has kind of this yummy melony crunch to it that I really love.
Okay. Now this is our executive producer Jeff. Everyone, America
he
loves
already
him.
said.
He loves this, and he's not sure I'm gonna like this.
He already said that he loves it. So this is an Italian aperitif called Aperol. And Aperol, basically some of its roots are having a little bit of a rhubarb flair to it, along with some florals, herbaceous notes to it as well. So what you do is you pop a little Aperol, you top it off with either Prosecco. I brought kind of a mineral-y side to this. So I'm using Cava, and then I'm using a sparkling mineral water.
Okay. Could you
in
do
here.
club soda instead?
Yes,
I'm a club soda
yes.
girl. So I mean, okay, yeah.
So what's great about this is that you're actually hydrating while you're drinking. Hey, I'm all about that.
Did you hear that, Trainer Galen? I'm hydrating too.
And you just you top it off with a little orange.
Okay.
And it's actually really healthy in the sense that you're still having water.
Leslie, we are lying to the people, Leslie. Okay.
And it's 11% alcohol, so it's lower than most wines that you're going to find in the market.
Okay, cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Okay, let's see if Jeff doesn't think I'm going to like this. Here.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, I like the smell of it.
Some ice cubes in there.
Yeah. It's better cold, yeah. You know what? Some
yeah.
ice cubes, and I would do club soda. Me personally, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I do like this.
Okay.
Jeff is, yeah, I do. Yeah.
This is pretty much all you drink in Europe. Like you go to a bar and you have, or a cafe and you
This
have
is what
an
fancy people drink?
This is an Aperol Spritz.
Okay.
And so any cool bar in Minnesota right now will serve you that.
Okay.
Okay, here's the other secret weapon for all things basically, again, on the grill or these early spring veggies, great things out there where you're doing some burgers, maybe flatbreads out there for the spring. This is the grape Zweigelt. Now, you can always get out of jail with using Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
Pinot Noir is like
that's
a great.
That's a great
Yes.
base one.
Yes.
Pinot Noir, if you're going to somebody's house and you want,
Yes.
that's a good one.
But the other smarty pants side to this is using the grape Zweigelt.
Say that with me, audience. Zive.
Zweigelt.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it either. Yeah.
Drink all of this and then say that 3 times.
Yeah.
So Zweigelt, what I like about all these wines is that they're very low in alcohol. So for me, it's all about, consuming less sugar, less calories, staying healthy for the spring, getting ready for, do you love this?
This, no joke, is one of my favorite red wines that you've ever brought on the show.
Oh,
yeah. And I'm not a red kind of guy. This is really good.
So good.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's really good.
Yes. So it's from Austria. It's a very popular grape in Austria. If you like Pinot Noir, it's a good gateway grape for you.
Okay.
So it's a good way for you to kind of move over from
Price
Pinot
point
Noir.
for that?
This is like maybe $14, $15, and you get a liter instead of 750 milliliters.
You get a liter?
Yeah, and look, it's a crown cap.
Oh, well, there we go.
So you're all set.
Cheers to Leslie Miller. There
Cheers.
we go. For more information, head to her website, amusewine.com. Again, if you're a wine like a new baby, a wine newbie.
If you're a new baby, don't go.
Yeah. Call Leslie.
Just don't go to that website.
We're heading into our fabulous audience next. It's game time when we return. Back after this. That is sincerely, I like. Welcome back, everybody. It is time. Welcome back. It's time to put our audience to the test with a game that we call Pick Your Poison. It is a version of Would You Rather, and here's how it's going to work. I'm going to give audience members the choice between 2 horrible options. Horrible. And they have to pick one and kind of explain why. So let's start with Alex. Give it up for Alex, everybody. Come on over here. Right over there. Hi, Alex.
Hello.
Alex, where are you from?
Lakeville.
Lakeville. Okay, here we go. Alex, let me find a good one for you. Oh, here we go. Pick your poison. Always feel like you need to sneeze but can't for the rest of your life? Or never travel further than 10 miles from your house again?
Ooh.
Thank you. That's a good one, isn't it? Yeah.
Definitely the sneeze. I love to travel, so I would want to just feel like I had to sneeze all the time.
That's a good one. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. I'll take that back. Let's see Deborah. Where's Deborah at? Come on down, Deborah. Stand right there. Oh my goodness, you okay? Oh, you got it? No, you okay? You caught it. You are very athletic. Yes. You are very athletic. There we go. Okay, Deborah, where are you from?
Vero Beach, Florida.
What?
What?
I'll be coming to see you soon.
You will?
Yeah, can I come to your house?
You can. I
Okay,
got 3
perfect.
bedrooms.
There we go. Here we go, Deborah. Would you rather lose the ability to lie, and that means you have to say everything that's on your mind, or only be able to read out loud? So everything you read, you have to read out. These are horrible choices.
They are. I would rather read everything out loud.
Okay.
Because sometimes you have to tell.
You have to tell a little white fib. Yeah, like when someone, like nice outfit, Sarah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to, yeah. Thank you, sweetie. Here, I'm helping you back up. Come on, yes, get back up there. There we go. Okay, where is Sarah? Sarah, where are you at? Come on down, Sarah. I'll help you down. There we go. Sarah, take the mic here. Where are you from?
I am currently from Chanhassen, but I'm also going to be moving to Florida.
Oh, you can stay at her house too. Yeah. So we got a house guest for you.
Come visit me.
I'll come visit you. Okay, here we go. Let me find a good one for you. Okay. Would you rather get stuck in an elevator that's one person over capacity for 2 hours, or have every text message you receive immediately read aloud by your phone?
Oh, God. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to go with the elevator.
Well, what's on your phone? Can we see your phone? I know. I would not like that one. I would rather be in a stinky elevator.
Yeah.
I'll see you in Florida.
All right.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, one more. Where's Lisa? Lisa, come on, Lisa. Watch your step. Watch your step. Oh, stop it, Lisa. Now that was mean, Lisa.
Sorry.
Gave me a... Aaron, don't laugh at that. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Spend every... Oh, this is horrible. Would you rather spend every day of the rest of your life working at Walmart on Black Friday? or always look really mad no matter how hard you try to be friendly? This is hard.
Do I have to pick one?
Yes!
I'll look mad.
Look mad?
I mean, yeah, sure.
What's your mad face? Oh, that's a mad. Okay, yeah. That's yeah. There we go. Everyone that did it today gets a mug.
Yay!
Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you.
Okay, now you be careful. I about had a litter of kittens when. Yeah. Anyway. Still ahead, everybody. He literally is one of my favorite food guests we ever have on the show. Gerard from Soul Bowl is here with his Caribbean-inspired pop-up. We'll be right back. We're eating after this. Welcome back, everybody. The weather is getting warmer. Thank goodness the weather's getting warmer. It may have you feeling a little tropical. Our next guest is taking your taste buds to the Caribbean. Everybody give it up for my good friend Gerard from Soul Bowl, everybody.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I want to say we have some video. If y'all go to Target Field, and I know a lot of you are, the discount tickets. Look at this, everybody. Soul Bowl's at Target Field. How's it going out there?
Going good. We're in section 120, so if you guys go out to the game with the family, make sure to come check us out. We got a couple things we're gonna have today that you can get at the stadium as well.
Okay, so yeah, it's so good. Okay, so today, the next 2 Sundays, you're doing a theme, right?
Yeah, so we're doing Soul Bowl Caribbean. Now that the weather's breaking, want to be able to bring some of that island vibe to the cities and kind of celebrate some of the food that my dad grew up eating.
I was gonna say the inspiration for this is your father, right?
Yeah, so my father, he passed away from cancer a couple years ago, and so I get to showcase and honor him through some of the food through Soul Bowl Caribbean, which is really exciting.
I love it. Did he cooked a lot?
He cooked a lot, and also either he would allow me to travel to some of my other aunts and uncles and be able to eat some food and treats at their house too.
I love that. Nothing better. Okay, where are we starting? What are we showing here?
So we have since you loved chicken and waffles so much last time.
Yes, I do.
We decided to give it a little island twist. We tried this out at brunch and it went crazy, but we do a jerk chicken and waffles with some caramelized plantains. If you have never had plantains.
I gotta look this up. Look at this, pitbull. Look at this. Oh, so good.
So a little pineapple, green onions. If you've never had plantain, it's like caramelized bananas on steroids. It's wonderful.
They are. That's exactly what it is.
And then we also have a spring Caribbean salad. We do a little build your own, as you know, so you'll be able to come in and get the spring Caribbean salad with a roasted red pepper vinaigrette.
And I'm so glad that you're doing that because I love, all your foods are so rich and delicious. I love that you're doing some grains because, well, we love the fried, but we do need a little mix. You gotta balance it out. I love that you're doing that. Yes.
So we have that, and you can mix and match with one of the new items, which is mesquite glazed salmon, and we also have our wonderful jerk chicken as well.
There we go. I'll get a shot for you, Eric. Right there. There's the salmon. Okay, beautiful.
And we're going crazy this morning. We're previewing something new.
Really? Okay.
So we have a sandwich. It's called the Carnival. If you're familiar with any kind of Caribbean culture, in every island they have a Caribbean festival called Carnival. And so what we're doing is we're going to make a sandwich. And so we're starting with cocoa bread. Growing up, I would spend my summers in New York, and they have these bakeries that make this wonderful sweet cocoa bread.
What's the basis of the cocoa bread? What makes it sweet?
So they end up making it with the coconut milk as kind of the liquid that goes inside. So
I'm very excited for that.
You get to get some of that. So we're going to start with this wonderful cocoa bread. We're going to take some
Kendall,
of
get
this
over here because you know you
slaw.
want some. I know. Come over here.
So we got a little bit of mango slaw here for a nice little sweetness and some crunch.
Oh, I'm already thinking about the slaw with this.
So we
the
got a little sweet and spicy. We got our jerk chicken on here, and then we're going to go to left field, no pun intended, and go with our beef patty on here that you had last time.
What?
So
Kendall, have fun eating that. Yeah. Oh my God.
We're gonna cut it down.
Yeah,
so you get a little bit of everything in here, a little bit of layers. The beef patty has got this wonderful pastry on here that's nice, light and fluffy and crispy. And then we also have the slaw and the jerk chicken, a little sweet and spicy, perfect for island theme.
Oh.
So I'm gonna let you get a little salmon.
Yeah, do you like salmon?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, a little salmon,
here,
a little
I'll
plantain.
I'll bring it to you. You get a little salmon
Bring
there.
it to me,
And what
thanks.
again, Jared? What is this? Eric, can we get a shot? What is this? The
So this
patty?
is a Jamaican beef patty. So they take like a minced ground beef and they mix it with a lot of different spices. put it in this wonderful beef patty that's got this pastry that's nice and crispy. Bake it off, and then it's a wonderful snack you can have throughout the day. And we use it as kind of like a little add-on. Once you get your soul bowl, you get a little snack and treat to have as well.
Or you can add it to the very large sandwich. So, how is it? I know. Isn't it good? Okay. Now, I'm not going to eat this on television because I'll look like a... No.
You don't want to get your
My audience, no. You don't No. My boss hates when I eat on TV, so I can't. But I'm just... I would have to like unhinge my jaw to like this is okay. Fine.
Do it. There we go. Peer pressure.
Did you unhinge the jaw? Okay.
That's really good.
Feeling good? Okay. You want me to read this? Okay. Hey, give it up for Gerard. The Soul Bowl pop-up is this Sunday and next Sunday at Breaking Bread. Are you doing okay?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm still going. At Breaking Bread Cafe at 1210 West Broadway in Minneapolis from noon until 5. Get there early.
Yeah.
This is really, really good.
Get there, and seriously, we're not just saying this. Get there early. How early should people get there, Gerard? Seriously.
They got to give themselves at least 45 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah.
So.
It's like getting on a ride at Walt Disney World. Let's try. Yeah. For details, find them on Facebook at Soul Bowl MN. We'll be right back, everybody. Stay with us. That is so good.
How do you read that far away?
I know.
Box, window,
Batman. Batman and Robin. Wonder Twins plus the monkey. Wonder Twins plus the monkey and Batman.
gift, present.
Present! Yeah!
Oh, Leonard. Now, how can you not get that?
In what universe is that a present?
It's not a present, it's the present. Look, there's you and me, it's Penny and Amy. We're playing Pictionary in the present.
So good. That's a clip from The Big Bang Theory. It's the most watched comedy on TV, and the series finale airs tonight on another network, bringing to close 12 seasons of a show that still averages, in this day and age, 12 million viewers. That's a lot, believe me. It has brought in, listen to this audience, it's brought in more than $1 billion for the company Warner Brothers just in syndication, which means reruns. Welcome back, everybody. Kendall joins me again. Do you watch The Big Bang Theory?
I mean, I've flipped it on before.
Yeah, I'm a casual fan. It's a show that I think I like, but I haven't sat down and really watched it. Right. Yeah. Tomorrow, by the way, don't miss it. I'll tell you the rest, but speaking of The Big Bang Theory, we're going to be celebrating the best and the worst series finales of all time. I have my list. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just saying. Now, yesterday, we wanted to share this with you. We thought you would like this. We called it School Picture Day because, since Kendall is new, I have the beard now that's staying. We had to take new school pictures. So I shot a little video. This is us. You'll be seeing these in promo shoots. That's Kendall covering my mouth, as she should. We had so much fun. You'll be seeing these pop up. And there's me blocking Kendall. Yep. You looked so good yesterday, by the way. I want to say.
You looked so good.
Yeah, we had a really good time. Fun. So you'll be seeing these. You'll be seeing these in promos and commercials and all around coming in the next few months, especially with season 5 premiering in September, which is so weird to say that we've been on the air for 5 years now, which is crazy. Yeah, we have some fun stuff planned too for the new season. Okay, I don't know how much time we have left, but I'm going to ask Kendall one of these pick your poison questions. Are you ready?
No.
Kendall.
Yes.
Pick your poison. Spend every single day of the rest of your life on an airplane, or always feel like you didn't sleep the night before?
Well, I already feel like I never slept the night before all the time.
Okay, touche. Yeah.
Living that life. That was the good one for me.
So are you going to do airplane?
No, I'm going to I live my life now feeling like I never slept the night before.
One more. Pick your poison. Hibernate for 4 months a year, or become mute every afternoon between 2 and 5 p.m.
Oh, girl, you know I could not shut up between 2 and 5 p.m. every day.
But then you're going to hibernate for 4 months?
That sounds so great.
Bye, Kendall. Yeah, I'm all ready.
Right?
You know what's
so nice.
You know, it's funny. I already am mute, basically, from 2 to 4 every day. I don't talk to anybody. Yeah. Tomorrow on the show, we are excited. She's one of your favorites and ours. Psychic Maria Shaw will be here, giving live readings to our studio audience. Plus, a cooking mom is here with 2 great summer salads, perfect for any barbecue. That's tomorrow. I want to say a special love. Sandy, 71, is in our audience. Sandy has been with me for about 11 years, and she's in our audience today. I love you, Sandy. That's going to do it for us. If you're a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself, because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Don't forget, don't drive slow in the passing lane. We'll see you tomorrow.